So hi, I'm over in London today and I'm going to meet up with a wonderful chap called Ryan. I'm just going to find out a little bit more about Ryan. Hi Ryan, as you know I'm Lottie. Can you just tell everybody, so that the case of homelessness is highlighted, a little bit about your background, like what got you to this being homeless?
So about 6-7 years ago, I met a girl in London. She fell pregnant. We got together. She fell pregnant. To keep the story short,
Yeah.
I committed and moved to Clacton. We started a family. We had a family life. I found out the kid wasn't mine. After a few years, she lied. I moved then back to London.
Okay.
Went to my mum. My mum fell really poorly. My mum had a fatal illness. She passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. The council then took the property back because I wasn't on the tenancy, which then made me homeless.
Because obviously your mum had died, you then had to move out of the property.
That's right.
Okay.
And then I did have a brother, but also he passed away about 6 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, same as my brother, so I'm really sorry. It's very painful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So have you got any other family?
No, not now. That's it now. I'm on my own.
You're on your own. Do you mind me asking, because you look quite young, how old you are?
37.
30, you look younger than 37. Don't let the beard fool anybody. Yeah. And so you've been obviously homeless for some time. How long in total would you say you've been homeless, sleeping on the streets?
It's now been 4 years on and off, in and out of temporary
accommodation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it is actually in the Tesco car park, isn't it?
Yes.
So Ryan, can you see a way out for you? Can you see a way out of this situation?
I can, but I can also see that our people can easily get stuck in it as well.
And how can you get stuck in this and not find a way out?
Many reasons. I've met many people get too used to it. People get very much used to it. They find moving back in to a home too overwhelming. They can't handle the indoor life.
Yeah.
They can't handle the bills, all sorts.
The responsibility really becomes quite overwhelming.
Right. Yeah, that's it. That's the perfect word to use. It becomes too overwhelming for them and they end up straight back out. I've seen people go in and be back out a month later.
So has anybody offered you any kind of accommodation? Have you tried to seek any accommodation?
Yes, the best people I find is people called Street Link.
Right.
And Street Angels. They've helped me a lot, and Salvation Army.
I love the Salvation Army
They've helped
myself.
me a hell of a lot, and they're the best.
Yeah, they helped my cousin. She had cancer, and they helped send her body back overseas. So I really appreciate them as a charity. Lots of the other big boys, they're swindlers in the main, but very corrupt, because we know who runs them. But so tonight, will you be sleeping here? Because obviously you've got your trolley there.
My mattress there.
And you've got your mattress. Well, someone donated you that mattress.
Yeah.
And have you been trying to get kind of? I know obviously getting work is quite difficult, but there's another homeless guy that I spoke to not too long ago, and he done a little bit of garden work, a bit of maintenance work. Has anything come your way to?
Not. I'm willing to, but people offer and then they like make arrangement and maybe take your number and then they don't call you. I don't know. I think they don't trust. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm willing to. But yeah, nothing's come my way. Only verbally.
Only verbally.
Yeah.
So, can you see, for example, a way out of this for yourself? Do you think there's going to be a time when you're going to say enough is enough? I don't want to sleep, for example, in the car park, or it's cold. We're in the height of winter now. Do you think there is going to be a way out for you? And if so, how?
I do think so. I think it's wanting it is the first thing. You've got to want it. If you
Yeah.
don't want it,
Yeah.
you're not going to do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You've got to, and I do want it. And basically, with the help of charities, the housing charities, housing associations, like I said, the ones I mainly work with is StreetLink.
But how do they, sorry to interrupt you there, how do these people actually make contact with you? Do you have a phone? How do these people reach out? If something does crop up, how would they reach you?
So I do have a phone they can contact me on. They bought it for me. They
Okay.
Again, see, they helped me there.
Okay, that's
So
brilliant.
first of all, how it initially works is someone makes a referral to these people
Yep.
for the homeless person.
Yep.
They then, in the referral, mention where the person is sleeping, rough sleeping. They then come out, confirm you, get you on the system, and then from then you just engage and you can stay in contact with them. If you haven't got a phone, they buy you one, give
That's
you a
fantastic.
phone.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've got a little cheap phone.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter long as it, long as the phone
Just
works.
keep in contact.
You keep in contact. Yeah, I couldn't have put it more better myself. So, have they rang you lately to say that there's any kind of accommodation, or how long does somebody wait?
So recently, only when it's -2, they put you in emergency accommodation when the temperature's -2.
Okay, so last night, for example, was -3. Was there any?
Oh, was it? They
Yeah,
didn't
it
give me no,
I think because you're inside here, but outside it was
No, because they
very
did give me
cold.
somewhere recent, literally only on Tuesday I've been back out from the hotels because they gave me hotel for 6 days
Oh, that's
because
fantastic.
it was -2.
Right, oh, I see. And then do you have to leave the hotel the next day and then you go back in again after?
You don't have to leave if you've been blocked for 6 days. You can just go in. For
Right,
the whole
okay.
6
I
days.
didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really eye-opening, that is.
So that's that again. That was StreetLink that did that. for me.
Right, okay. It may be because it was -3 because I was deep in the heart of Essex last night, so actually it will be very different from London.
Here, I think it was 1,
Right, okay. So they'll call you when it goes to -2 or beyond that.
and then and then they offer you somewhere you can take.
Do
it
they
or
pick
not.
you up from
They
here?
give you a taxi. Yeah.
Right, okay, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Ryan, obviously I'll see you again in a few days' time for an update because people will be interested in your story and there are going to be a lot of people that want to follow you
Okay.
because they want to hear your story. You are somebody, we're all somebody, and I'd definitely like to follow up with the story, and obviously thanks for talking to me, and I'm going to sort you out in a second, and not in a horrible way, guys, by the way, when you're viewing this, in a nice way, and over and out. Thank you.
Thank you.